In this question, while the principle and the facts are clear, but the question and the options thereof are not extremely crystal clear. However, as seen previously in the past year papers, it is not always necessary that the questions asked would be to the point and the student is expected to answer the question from the options given. While the question asked is A guilty of any offence? None of the options provide a clear yes or no. The principle, on the other hand, do not define any offence, but it only talks about defence to any offence committed under the Indian Penal Code. In such a situation, sticking to the principle is the safest option because that is what has been directly provided for in the question. Even though option A might look as a very tempting answer, that A is guilty of death caused by rash and negligent act, yet it would be a safer choice to mark option D as the correct answer because it says A cannot take drunkenness as a defence, as voluntary drunkenness is not a defence under sections 85 and 86 of the code. This option implies that A is guilty of some offence. It may be any offence. Further, option A says that A is guilty of death. That in itself is a little ambiguous because death is just the act that has been caused. Death is not the offence. So the offence could range from murder, from culpable homicide amounting to murder, or culpable homicide not amounting to murder. Thus, if at all we have to respond to what offence has been committed, it might be a safer option to stick to the principle based answer. Even otherwise, the question is not asking as to which offence is A guilty of. All they want to know is whether A is guilty or not, and that is clearly being answered by the fact that since he cannot take drunkenness as a defence, it would make him liable for some or the other offence, thereby making D as the most appropriate answer.